Good morning, everybody here in Ratnaling. Let's start by placing attention to practice Kum Nye. I'm saying hello to everybody. We are here, a very nice small group, and you all around the world. Let's place intention to practice Kum Nye. And let's start this morning, your afternoon, by chanting Om Ahum. Just listen to your own voice. On each breath, one syllable. Let's start. Now let your attention goes in the body. Feel your both hands on your knees. And let's start by rubbing your hands in front of your chest. Maybe let's look how Carmen is doing. Warm up. And then when you feel warmth between your hands, let's start to give yourself gentle massage. Start with your head. A little bit rub your head. Try to touch with your hands whole entire body. Start from top down. And let's give a little bit circular motion to your massage. Jim, show a little bit me. Start from one of your shoulders. Go with your hand all the way to the top of your fingers and go underneath your arm towards the chest, heart, and then switch other arm all the way again, and then underneath the arm, and then join both your hands to the sides of the body and reach all the way down till the toes, outside of your legs and inside of your legs, again back to the chest, and again give a little bit circular motion, sides, back, down, inside. One more circle. And let's pause for a brief moment. Do you feel a little bit different? Pay attention to the difference. And let's come on our feet. Let's turn again to Carmen. You will interlace hands this way, no, this way. Yeah, like knuckles, with the knuckles and now interlace behind your back. Just show sideways, yes. But your knuckles facing towards you. Yeah, and bend at the waist, parallel the floor. If you like, you can loosen your neck, head hangs down, and start to rub with the knuckles your lower back, up and down, and from side to side. Yeah, from side to side, starts from lower back and go as high as you can between the shoulder blades. And then again, come down. With your knuckles. And then change from down up, sides of your spine. Change the speed, rub a little bit faster or a little bit slower. And now change the pressure. If you did very strong, do a little bit more soft. Or if you did soft, now a little bit press stronger, deeper. Spine distributes energy throughout the body. Waken up. And now release fingers and a little bit clap with your hands, like a little bit clapping. And go again from lower part of your back up towards the shoulder blades. And then again from shoulder blades down. Clap from side to side. And now a little bit gently with your palms, a little bit just move up and down, side to side, give very gentle caress to your back. Caresses. And now release your arms. Let them loosely hang down. A little bit nod your head forward, back, sides to sides. And start to roll vertebra by vertebra. Slow, slow. Pay attention to each of your vertebrae and space between. Then finally your chest, your chin, open front of the throat, neck, and a little bit reach upwards. Be sure your chest is open. Reach a little bit. And then release. And let's sit on your cushion. Sit equally on both your sit bones. Be sure weight is distributed equally. If you sit on chair, you sit on the edge of the chair, back straight, chin slightly in, and bring your attention to the base of the trunk. As soon as you place your attention down in your body, almost immediately something starts to emerge from deep within. It has a flavor. As soon as your attention includes the rest of your being, you begin to meditate. But we want to go deeper. We want to go beyond known experience. Let's start to practice with exercise 1, letting go. Place your soles of your feet together. Place your hands on your knees. And let's start to flutter. First, let's a little bit like you emphasize, you try to make elastic your hips, thigh sockets, a little bit push down with your knees. Be sure you keep your back straight, your belly relaxed. Chin slightly in. And let's first, as you do that, as you're pushing down, opening a little bit more space between your legs, relaxing your belly, let your breath slows down, touching abdominal floor. And same time, be sure your back is straight, shoulders relaxed, and as you push down a little bit, keep going, keep going. Through nose and mouth. Deep inhale. While you open the space in your lower body, inhale deep. Feel as breath is touching abdominal floor while you're pushing down. Extending a little bit deeper, reaching a little bit deeper. Now change the way you are doing. You may like a little bit to change position of your hands, maybe a little bit to the sides of your knees, and now emphasize upwards movement. Pay more attention to exhale. It could be totally different rhythm. You move your heads, right, like fluttering, like wings of the bird. Try to keep your hands on your knees because it makes more feeling. And slow down, exhale. Experiment with different speeds. When we are in thought, energy body is on hold. It gets a shape, and shape has a label. Sadness or resistance. Now as you slow down, exhale, awaken space in your lower body. It starts to loosen. Flutter, flutter, don't stop, keep going. Just pay attention to upper movement. Slow down, exhale. Make connection with the flowing, moving experience. In your abdominal. And a little bit faster. And then gradually let your physical movement dissolve. Gradually. And stay in contact with the movement inside. Deep inhale, slow exhale. Sense the body. Energy body inside the physical body. It moves. Release your legs if you like, cross. Or if you are on chair, just change position of your feet. Be sure you're breathing through nose and mouth. Okay, let's a little bit move your head, a little bit gentle rotation with your head, clockwise direction. Then a little bit change direction, just a couple times. Be sure your throat is relaxed and breath flows through the throat. Freely. And then come again to the still. Deep, touching the abdominal floor. Slow. Slowing down, exhale. And now join even breath. First of all, be sure through nose and mouth. Tongue is touching upper palate. And if you like, you join the counting. You can start on 4, or if your breath is already relaxed, you can start from 8. 8 inhale, then you hold, same amount. And then you exhale, same amount of time. And then naturally, when inhale comes in, you count again. Not between exhale, inhale. That's open, free. Even inhale, hold, exhale. Now soften the breath. Let counting go. Soften the breath. Stillness is a ground. And there is alertness. Without alertness, you would not experience. Alertness is like radar-like sensitivity. It's already there. Without alertness, no intelligence, no understanding, not knowing. Soften the breath. Stillness is a ground. Let your attention settle deeper down. All the way to the base of the trunk. And in some moment it may seem your breath almost disappears. It starts to expand and condense, deepening and expanding. And let's find the rhythm by next exercise. Melting tension. We'll start with your right leg. Place on your thigh. Look on Carmen. Clasp your hands around your knee and start to move slowly. Our intention is to find a rhythm and all the way down. Find the rhythm that's unwinding, loosening. You may like to come a little bit back on your physical breath as you exhale, like a exhale as a release, and you can go deeper. Find a rhythm. deepening and expanding. And last time. And let stillness comes to you. For a brief moment still. Not holding still. Rest in stillness. Let it come to you. It has a flavor. It nurtures you. Taste it. Change the sides. Notice the difference as you change. That may give you hint what we are tasting. These are qualities of your experience. Change the sides. Notice the difference. And again, tuning to the rhythm, unwinding, loosening. A little bit may exaggerate your exhale. If you like to do it, there is a sparkle, then you get the right rhythm. Softening the holding. Deepening. Expanding. Last repetition. Release. And let stillness come to you. experience becomes so elastic that you can sit without holding still, but as feeling and flowing breath merges, there is a natural relaxation, awakening, being still. It nurtures you. Taste it. It's our ground. There is alertness. Soften your breath. Breath goes down and almost disappears. We are meditating, beginning to integrate body and mind. Something may come forward, something may come towards you. You may begin to experience softness, softness of your being, nurturing you in a very soft way. If there is some restlessness in your experience, let's do one more exercise to make your spine a little bit more supple, that feeling experience can easier to flow and you can simply be resting in stillness. Let's do exercise 31. Knowing only bliss, and it's a little bit complicated. Look on Carmen. I will try to lead you. Let's exercise suggest you start first, just you are kneeling on your knees. Standing in a vertical position, all the way vertical. Come with upper thighs. Yeah, and you're on your toes. Very nice. That is a starting position. And now you a little bit sit backwards and place your right foot next to the left knee. And now you place your hands flat on the floor, fingers pointing forward in one nice line with your right foot and left knee. That's the starting position. Okay, and now you start to rise upwards your pelvic floor, but not lifting the left knee off the floor. You try to reach with your middle back with this part. Look, for this part you start to reach upwards as high as you can, and you lower your head all the way down. As you reach first with your middle back as high as you can. Reach, open space between vertebrae, keeping your palms flat on the floor. It's not so easy. Reach, and now release. And now you start to look up with your head, and in the same time your head looks up as high as you can, and your hips, pelvic floor reaches upward, and you try to curve middle back down. Not so easy. You make a curve. Lower back up, head up, and here is a curve. Relax the belly. And again, alternate. There is a one yoga posture. It's called cat. You go up and down with your middle. And now this exercise is just more complicated. And again, switch. Making your spine supple. And switch. Reach, open space between vertebrae. And then switch. Opening your chest a little bit more. Reaching with your butt higher up. And last time. Middle back up. Did you get? Okay. And release for a brief moment. Just sit on your heels. Deepen. And expand. There is a rhythm. experience becomes so elastic that we get new ways of perceiving, new ways of thinking, new ways of being. And let's do another side. First, let's come on your knees. Flex your ankles, stand on your toes. Now place your left foot next to your right knee and your hands to the sides, flat on the floor. Relax your head, loosely hanging down, and reach with your middle back up, lifting your pelvic floor off the right heel. Yes, reach, reach, reach. Just 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. And then switch. Now you start to look up. It's not easy. It's really a little bit stiff at place, but that's what we want. We want to make it more supple, more elastic. Energies freely flows through the spinal cord and switch. Find your tempo. There is a rhythm. Your tempo. Switch. Switch your tempo. Loosen up. As long-term holding releases, it may turn up as a bliss, deeply nourishing all our being, knowing only bliss. Last repetition, one more curve facing up, and then one last releasing, reaching with middle back up. And then on that inner flow, let's release whole entire posture. If you need for a brief moment on the heels, if not, you just go directly to your cushion. As your breath joins the feeling, let it go deeper down. It seems it disappears, and something deep from within arises. Stillness, softness of your being. Let it feed you, nourish you. We may encounter the promise of our human being. This was material from session 2 and 3, Kum Nye Meditation, Mind at Ease. If you like, you can get these recordings in Dharma Publishing Academy. And if you like, let's join Friday. We have today one more class, beautiful class, Kum Nye dancing class. Right in the middle of our daily activity, we will jump off scaffold and we will do Kum Nye dancing. For you, it's the middle of night, but you can participate because Jim offering you to get recordings of that class and do different time in the midst of your daily activities. If you like, let's join. Sealing practice. Giving, receiving. And thank you, Arno. Thank you, Rinpoche, for giving opening door to teaching. And we all together entering. Thank you so much. Let's keep Kum Nye alive. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Jim and you all. Thank you.